Hey Sullivan Art students, I am going to show you a quick origami project today. I'm going to make a cicada with you. This is my practice one. Cicada is a fun little bug. So in order to start this project, you need a square piece of paper. You can use origami paper, which is already cut square. If you don't have that though, you can make a perfect square just out of a piece of notebook paper or a piece of printer paper. So I'm using printer paper. And what you do to make this rectangle a square is you take a corner, you fold it all the way up, line up the edges really straight, and then press it. So you're going to have a shape like this. You're going to have a little flap of extra fabric here sticking out from the triangles. You're going to cut that off. You want to get it right up to the line, the side of the triangle. You're going to have a little piece. You don't need that. When you unfold this, you have a perfect square. So that's a really easy way to not need origami paper. You can use any paper. So to start our cicada, you need your paper, and where this line already is, fold it in half. First step. Second step, fold this corner all the way up to the top. And press it. Make all your edges really crisp by pressing on them. Do that again with the other side. Take that corner. And sorry guys, this would probably be easier if I had some sort of a GoPro on my head showing you from behind, but I will also take pictures of the steps in the book as well. So now you have a diamond shape. Now we're going to take the corners we just folded up, these two top guys, and we're going to fold them down. Like so. And we're kind of just picking where they end. But you want to get that edge to match up. So you take the tip, you fold it at the triangles, the diamond's corner. And you want your wings to kind of match up in the middle. It's a little tricky at first. Now I have this shape. Next step, open up the top. You have two flaps here. Take the one in front and fold it down like so. Then take the second one, layer it on top of the first one. It doesn't have to, it should be a little on top of it. It's hard to see with the pure white paper, but this is what you should have now. Now you're going to take these edges and you're going to fold it behind. So I'm going to do it flat and then show you what it looks like. The front looks like that now. The back looks like that. You just kind of folded him over to make him more angular in the front. This is the last step. You want him to stand up a little bit. So I'm going to fold him in half. And there's my cicada. So if you use smaller paper, you'll have a tinier cicada. If you use bigger paper, you'll have a bigger one. It depends on the size of the square you're starting with. Now I'm going to show you the steps in the book. So just for your reference, this book is called Easy Origami by John Montrell. It has 30 projects. This is the cicada page, and I know the words are not going to be easy to read with a video like this. But these are each step. I will scan this in. We'll put it on Google Classrooms. But if you want to screenshot this, you can. Dotted lines in an origami diagram is where you want to fold. The arrows point the direction you want to fold the paper towards. Sometimes it will say turn it over, and it will have a little arrow that is like that means like flip to the back. That means flip down. Sometimes you'll want to turn it over to look at the other side. So there's a couple little different directions we can go through if you guys want to do more of these. If you're interested, I can also post some scans from this book, and you can try some other different projects. There's some birds, there's some boats, so lots of different shapes. I apologize if this was hard to follow along with or hard to see. I will also take a photo of each step as well if you just want to do a photo follow along. So I hope you all are well, and bye from the Distance Learning Sullivan Art Studio.